Okay. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing today? Awesome. That's what I want to hear. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're getting ready to fly into new territory. Today, the topic is women are not for sale. Yeah. So, basically, the advice is this, and I'm just talking to y'all one on one. I'm just trying to have a conversation here. So, today, women, they're not for sale, guys. And what do I mean by that? Okay, if you used to go into the manosphere on the YouTube, and you got a lot of, I just did a video on loneliness, right? Well, the manosphere, if you listen to those yo-yos on Fresh and Fit and other podcasts, they'll have you believe in all kinds of crap. And one of the things they tell you is, well, you got to have a successful career. You got to drive the right kind of car, wear the right kind of clothes, and have the right kind of bank account, and go your own way and do your own thing, and vice versa. And that's what they're telling you, right? But in all my years, I'm 56, soon to be 57 next week. In all my years, I can tell you that the only thing most women, the women that I've met and dated, and I even was married for a while, and until she passed away. But what I can tell you is, all the women want, a true woman, all she's interested in is you. You don't need a fancy car. You don't need fancy clothes. You don't need to have a big bank account. I don't have any of those things. I mean, this is just a casual outfit. I mean, this is not a $5,000 jacket. This is about a $150 jacket. $30 shirt. Again. So, the reason I say this, and I'm stumbling again, stuttering again, women are not for sale. All they want is you. It's not hard. It's not complicated. It just isn't. I see guys all the time, every day, get together, find girlfriends, and make friends with other male friends, and none of them have fancy cars. Some may be dishwashers, some may be construction workers, some may be pizza delivery, some may deliver for DoorDash, Grubhub. Maybe you're one of those DoorDashers. I mean, that's not exactly a high paying job. They don't have any problems. See, I've learned over the years all the woman wants is you. You can't buy her affections with trying to shower her with expensive gifts and taking her on your private plane or trying to impress her all the time. I get why guys tend to want to do that, but really, all she wants is you. And then it's not typical. It, the solution is so simple. You. Look, I'll tell you a story. When I first met this woman years ago, her name was Carlene, right? I was at McDonald's having a quarter pounder. Now, this is just my own life experience, okay? This is my life experience. I'm talking to you one on one. So here I am. I'm at McDonald's. I'm having a quarter pounder. And there she was. We started up a conversation. And for some reason, I asked her out. Would you like to go to the fair with me? And instead of saying no, she said yes. I was taken back by it. I really didn't expect her to say yes. But I brought nothing to the table. Because at that time, I was a world-class loser with a capital L. This is a true story, an absolute fact. I didn't have a car, didn't have a job, no friends, no family, no social status to speak of. But for some reason, she took me in. True story. Her mother had to take us to the fair. Yeah, I had nothing, nothing. I brought nothing to the table in that relationship. I had zip, zero, zilch, nada. That's what I had. And I still got a date, took her to the fair. We had a good time, and we were together off and on for 5 years until she moved out of state, and I didn't move. I stayed. So I think she lives in Chillicothe today. I'm not exactly certain. It's been over 20 years. But I'm just saying, even my late wife, all she wanted was me. When in 2014 I lost a particular job and I went from working 70 hours a week to working 30 hours a week. She got the husband she wanted. All she wanted was me. Again, that's all women want, guys. You don't need a Bugatti or a Lamborghini. Don't listen to those yo-yos. You listen to me. All you need is you. And you don't have to buy her affections. Women aren't for sale. They're not. Treat them with some respect. Now, you may be saying, well, I gotta take her out to dinner. Okay, there's Applebee's and Cheddar's. That's fairly inexpensive. That's a mid-tier restaurant. You know, women love flea markets. I know this from personal experience. Through the various women I've been with, every last one of them loved flea markets. Whether it was Sandra, Carlene, my late wife Nicole, they love flea markets, antique stores. They love them. And it's a great conversation starter. You'd be going through the flea market and she'll see those antique dishes. She'll start talking about her grandmother. My grandmother had a set like that. Start a conversation just like that. So guys, in a relationship, all you need is you. It's not hard. It's not complicated. Like the last video did on loneliness. Just get out of the house. Sometimes the solutions are so simple, it eludes people. And the solution I'm giving through my years of experience is so simple. Women aren't property. They're not for sale. All they want is you. Just give them you. That's it. That's it. You don't need anything else. I don't care if you've got a bionic leg. I don't care if you're short, tall, old, young. It works the same, guys. All the women are interested in is you. Now, other guys say, well, women are gold diggers. Well, no, they're not. Yes, they want a man who can provide a roof over their head. It's always been that way. It's been that way since you go back to Little House on the Prairie, even. Mrs. Ingalls. I mean, Charles, when they crossing over the prairie, they homesteaded some land. He had to build that house and the barn. He built everything with the work of his hands. Yeah. He had to provide for Carol and his little girls, provide and protect them. It has been that way for thousands and millions of years. So biologically speaking, women are kind of programmed that way. They're not gold diggers. They just at least want a roof over their head. Now today, men don't necessarily need to build log cabins and go hunt the buffalo. But women aren't gold diggers. I don't see it that way. Women are just biologically programmed to look to the man as the provider, whether they think so or not. It's been that way for thousands and thousands of years, and it's not going to change. They just want a man who can provide. She's not interested in your bank. She just wants you, but at least she wants a roof over her head. You do know how to change a light bulb. I met a grown man who couldn't change a light bulb. True story. But anyway, the theme of this video is all the woman is interested in is you. Oh, I want to dedicate this video before I go. I almost forgot. I have a good friend of mine to give an example of the topic we're talking about. Her name is Maze. And when I deplatform myself for a few days, taking a break from social media, sometimes you got to do that. It gets really toxic. You got to step away. And I did that. And within a couple hours, she says, "Are you okay? Are you doing all right?" She's checking up on me. Now, that's a woman who gives a shit. Like I said, and I didn't bring anything to the table, but she genuinely cared about me. So, Maze, if you're watching this, I should have put this at the front of the video, but I suddenly remembered, man, I got to say something. That shows I'm getting older, getting senile, see. We're already over 10 minutes. I really want to keep this under 10 minutes. But yeah, guys, all they want is you. And you can do simple things. There's lots of places you can take the woman without spending money, a lot of money. They're not for sale. They just want to be with you. You know, you can go to Bass Pro. That's free. Go to the mall. Go. Hobby Lobby is women love Hobby Lobby. Oh, yeah. That and Michael's. Absolutely. You can't go wrong. Antique stores, flea markets, they love that stuff. Take her to some yard sales. They love yard sailing, by the way. I don't know what it is, but they do. They enjoy it. So those are some helpful tips, suggestions. You don't need to spend a lot of money. They are not for sale, and all they want is you. They just want to be with you. It's not difficult. It's not rocket science. But if you listen to those yo-yos in the manosphere on YouTube, all they want to do is keep you jaded and sell you a multi-$100, $1,000 program teaching you how to pick up trashy women. That's basically what they're teaching you, which is all wrong to begin with. Do you know, it's another topic. We're going to do another video on why I disagree with the manosphere. There's something they're teaching young men I totally disagree with. But that's it for this video. Nothing difficult, nothing hard. Look, guys, all you need is you. You don't need a fancy car. You could be driving an old clunker. She just wants to be with you. Yeah, that's it. It's simple. Like the last solution about loneliness. Sometimes the solution is so simple, it eludes people. Thanks for watching.